Dear students, in this module, we are going to discuss the family as a major social institution of Pakistan. As you know, man is a gregarious animal. इसका मतलब ये है कि इंसान की फितरत में है वो मिलजुल के रहना पसंद करता है। वो अकेला ज़िंदगी बसर नहीं कर सकता। वो एक कलेक्टिविटी के अंदर ज़िंदगी गुजारना चाहता है। ये उसकी फितरत में शामिल है कि इंसान अकेला जो है वो सर्वाइव नहीं कर सकता। सो बीइंग ग्रीगेरियस इट नीड्स द कलेक्टिविटी, इट नीड्स इंटरडिपेंडेंस एंड इट नीड्स social peace and harmony around its surrounding. So the basic institution with which a man or an individual starts its journey of life is the family institution. So, family is the core of social life, including all the societies, and Pakistan is no exception. So, family is the micro unit of social system. It means that if we try, if we want to understand any society, family can be one of the important representative unit of its society. So, if Pakistani family can be considered the micro unit of its representation, so we cannot say that in Pakistan we are having a homogeneous kind of family which can reflect or represent the Pakistan as a whole. Since we are a multicultural or multi ethnic society, we have very distinguished and distinctive institution of family in all different provinces and regarding all different ethnic communities. However, as a unit, as a patterned unit, we can find a lot of similarities in the family institution as a collectivity. Uh, Family can be considered a key to understand or a key to process or key to function the social system. When we talk about the social system, it means the whole society. Because if, for example, family does not produce the members, no institution can function. It means that family as an institution is the basic unit to produce the members of society, not only to produce those members, but also to socialize them, to impart in them what is the desired or expected behavior of the society or the other social members. The family can be defined differently, and we see that different authors or different social thinkers have defined it distinctively. So, according to Amber and Amber, a family is a social and economic unit that consists minimally of one or more parents of the children, because technically speaking we can also define one parent family as a family as well. And where in modern society we have a lot more complex definition of family as compared to the historical past, because we also have, if we talk about the globalized society, we also have the homosexual couples. So family may not consist of a male and female as parents, so both can be male, or both can be female, or maybe one of the parent can be available to socialize the child or children. That can also be called a family. So according to Murdoch, a family is a social group characterized by the common residence, economic cooperation, and reproduction. By reproduction means that they could produce more children, or they could produce the members of, or the new members of, for the society. So here is the glimpse of what is considered in modern world the ideal family unit, where both parents are of opposite gender, of opposite sex, as well as they are having two children of opposite sex. So, the basic nature of family in Pakistan is considered the extended family, which means that most of the family units consist of the parents, their siblings, and uh, and their own children. It means that they are having the three generations which can coexist in a one household, and mostly patriarchal family units, because male member is considered the head of the household, which is somewhat considered egalitarian in nature, although from the gender perspective it is not at all considered egalitarian, because if we apply the gender perspective, patriarchal society is not acceptable, because it is expected that both male as well as female can equally participate in the decision making, which is not the case most of the family units in Pakistani society. So, being patriarchal nature, male is considered the major decision maker of family, by becoming the head of the household. And having somewhat egalitarian approach, female can have an equal say in the domestic affairs. And nonetheless, the ultimate decision maker is considered the male. So here you would find a glimpse of a typical traditional Pakistani family, although it is not representative of all the family units across all the provinces, because we have a lot of variations in the family institution in Pakistan. If we talk about religion, because most of the values in Pakistani society are being driven by religion. So, what Islam says about family is like in Surah Al Hujurat, verse number 13, it says that, O mankind, we have created you from a male and a female, and made you into nations and tribes that you may know one another. It means that uh, an ideal family from an Islamic perspective is considered, which is based on both parents, male and female. And from religious perspective, homosexuality is not allowed. It is considered a sin. So is the case in the Pakistani society. It is also absolutely discouraged, and rather is considered a deviance from the social standards point of view. So, and in Islamic law, the practice recognizes the different role for the male and female in the family system. The protection, nurturing, caring for the elderly, parenting children are mainly considered the mandate of family institution in Islam. So, in a nutshell, family is considered the basic unit of Pakistani society, and for because it produces the children, it takes care of the children, it helps to socialize them, as well as it provides them with the economic, social, as well as emotional support. So here is a little glimpse of a society, of a family which is caricatured in a that can also be considered the example of an extended family. So, family is considered highly respectable institution in Pakistan, especially regard for the parents as well as grandparents is the most important value of family institution in Pakistan. The prestige of family system is the common value. The normative approach to family is somewhat similar in the entire country, because everyone is pretty much emotional about its family and family members. And the cultural orientation of family is quite supportive in case of destitution, or in case where one member of the family is having trouble, the other members come for its for his or her support.